What's up, faggots? Here. New video. This video is going to be talking about Broforce. It is the newest PlayStation free game of the month. I lowered the volume in the clips a little bit because this game is full of laughter and craziness and mayhem. If you have not heard of Broforce, you're probably living in Afghanistan or some weird shit, because Broforce is American game. It has movie icons from classic American movies, from Alien to Rambo to Indiana Jones to The Matrix to Men in Black. All this Die Hard, all this weird shit. This game is amazing, and I love it, with people or without it. Let's be real here. Mostly all of the PlayStation free games, they're usually just, one day and then you're done playing it because space is of the essence. So when I looked at all these games, I never get them. The last good PlayStation Plus game there was for me was The Walking Dead. I looked at the screenshots for this game and I was like, oh man, pixelated looking Contra game, which it is like, but graphics don't make a good game, because Battlefront is shit, and look at those graphics. So this game, I'm gonna say what I don't like about it first. There's only a few things really. The first thing I don't like is you can only shoot to the left or to the right. So there's no like directional angles that you can shoot. That'd probably be a little bit more strategic, but that's nothing really too bad. And another thing I don't really like is that it does get clusterfucked at the later rounds, like maybe 30 minutes into the game. You start running into all these explosions and different enemies, and it's so hard to see yourself, especially when you're playing with more than one person. There's 4 different people hopping around the map with explosions. You get confused and you end up dying a lot. You die a lot. It's like Bloodborne, where you have to learn from your mistakes, but I don't learn from my mistakes because I just leave the game. So this game, extremely fun, extremely addicting. You can play this all night. It's so funny. You're not even gonna get mad at it, because this game is extremely funny when one of your friends jumps off the map or dies in a hilarious fashion, and you just go up to their body and you just do a few dips. You dip up and down, do a quick little tea bags, flex on them hoes. It's really really funny. And a lot of y'all niggas probably don't know that this game is very very long. We probably played it for almost 2 hours and we were barely 30% done. So if you do the math, that's an average game length, 8-hour campaign wannabe, with bosses in the games. And there's difficulties. There's easy, hard, and nightmare or whatever. We did hard, and hard isn't that actually hard. I recommend that you play it on hard at least, because I think once you beat it on hard, you unlock the nightmare mode, because you can't do nightmare first. You either have to do easy or hard. So it's better off to start off hard, so you don't have to baby your way into it. And it's pretty easy to know where to go. You're not gonna get lost or anything, and there's many different approaches to certain bosses, and there's certain environmental hazards that you can use to attack the boss. So really, I only had one glitch in the game. You might see it in these clips or might not. But with that helicopter, that giant helicopter, not that green one, but the giant one that was shooting at us as the tower rose, later on in that match, the entire, all the blocks were removed, and the only thing I saw were just doors and ladders. So it kind of rendered me useless. Also, as you can see, there's a chat in the game, and I am saying some vulgar content, which is extremely funny because this is an American game and we can say nig. Another thing y'all niggas probably don't know is that there's a world map where after a few boss fights, you are in a helicopter over the entire world, a sphere, a circle. You can travel anywhere you want, and there's different threat levels saying how hard it's going to be, what the level contains, so you know what you're getting yourself into. And it's extremely funny for some of the locations. When we figured out we were in some of that Middle Eastern sand people shit, and then it was like Iraqistan or some weird ass nyaga shit. It was like, this is Iraqistan. fuck Iraqistan, Americanize them, and I was just, yes, we're gonna rape their land and steal their food. Oh, but besides that, if you're a white supremacist or some Aryan dominant race of the New World Order, you're gonna love this game because it's got all your favorite heroes. And another thing is that all the characters have a special limited usability for what their character is. Like if you're Ellen Ripley from Alien, you can use her flamethrower, like charge and just blow everything up. If you're Fat Fuck McGee's Chicken Bomb here, you can throw TNT, and also you can throw a TNT Chicken Bomb, which does even bigger damages. If you know you're the Matrix guy, you can do some wormhole shit. If you're the Men in Black guy, you can use that memory wiping stick to just instantly do that. So it's cool that you can use these whenever you want. And again, right here with the environmental hazards, it gives you a new approach to how to attack a high health opponent. Another cool thing about the game is that you die a lot, and a little bit, like maybe every 40 seconds, you're gonna run into a save option, and if you get the save, then another person can come back to life pretty fast. So you're not really spectating the whole time. And if everyone's alive and you get the save, then you get an extra life, and you can change a character there if you want to. Another thing that y'all niggas probably don't know is that this game has many different sceneries that are just awesome. You're in Vietnam sometimes, and it's raining, and it's trees, and it's a nice atmosphere. Sometimes you're in Vietnam when Agent Orange is released or some shit, and there's fire and the sky's red. It's pretty cool, and you don't know what's gonna kill you next, like that giant dildo. It's just a fun game. It's just a fun game. Yeah, just wait.
If I took you